So back to the press club. This news conference on Michael Bloomberg is getting underway.
Jerry Refshun, from whom I have learned these many years. The draft Bloomberg committee is filing today with the IRS and the FEC as a committee committed to doing everything we can to convince the mayor to run for president. We believe that Mayor Bloomberg represents a unique opportunity for a country that faces unique peril. He has proven that a bipartisan approach to government can work in his 2 terms as mayor of New York City, at a time when the economy is in great peril and facing a recession. Mike Bloomberg represents a unique answer in terms of his experiences and his understanding and his success in the financial markets. At a time when the Washington political system is broken, wouldn't it be refreshing to have a president elected who owes nothing to the lobbyists, nothing to the special interests, and nothing to the extreme elements of either of the political parties? So we believe that it is important for him to run, and we hope that the American people will join us in asking him to serve his country by running for president of the United States. And they can do that, by the way. We put up yesterday a website which you can get to at www.draftmichaelbloomberg.com or www.draftbloomberg.com. It'll go to the same location. Draftmichaelbloomberg.com, draftbloomberg.com goes to the same place where there is the beginnings of a petition for the American people to sign and let the mayor know that they want him, you want him, to run for president in what is probably the most important election of our lifetime. Let me turn this over to Jerry briefly, and then we can take any and all questions. Thanks.
Thanks, Doug. Doug has given you the basic reason why we are doing this. It's time for nonpartisan leadership in this country. But why Michael Bloomberg? After 7 years, this country is ready for a competent leader. It is ready for a non-ideological approach to our problems. And it is ready to stop the partisan bickering that goes between parties and within parties. Mike Bloomberg is the unique figure in this respect. He has started an innovative business and made it one of the most successful in the media world. He has run the largest city in the United States and has made the kinds of reforms that the American people are crying out to have done with the country. We don't know if he's going to run, but we're going to try very hard to convince him, or help the American people convince him, that he can not only run and make a difference, he can win an election. And we'll get into that, the why, and we've told you the why and the how and what's going to happen.
Let's take any of your questions. Sir.
How exactly do you see the other partners in the field, Clinton, Obama, McCain, how do you see them being unable to do the things you're saying, like Mayor, for example, do? Where do they fall short?
We've made a conscious decision that we're not going to join in the political games of attacking other people. It seems to us an obvious fact that whether you're talking about the economy, whether you're talking about proven experience in running nonpartisan government that seeks common ground to solve big issues, whether you're talking about independence from the lobbyists and special interests and the extremes of the parties, that Michael Bloomberg is unique as a potential candidate. We personally have come to that conclusion that he is the right person for the times, and it is not our purpose to run down anybody else. There are many people who are running for president who are, I'm sure, fine and committed citizens. Bloomberg is unique, and we need him at a unique moment in our history.
Yes, sir. Over the past year, we've had briefings over the past year with a number of people who represent possible candidates to run as independents, and some of them have come out in the press. And in so doing, we have met with people who work for Michael Bloomberg, and we have never sat down and worked out a campaign with them, but told them what we have to offer. We recently, when we made this decision, we have had a couple of meetings, one a short meeting and the other a lunch with his representative, just to first tell him that we were planning to do this or thinking about doing it, and then one to confirm that we were doing this. But we have no relationship with the Bloomberg organization. Kevin Cheeky.
How did you respond to what you said?
I'm sorry.
How did you respond to what you told him?
How did he respond?
To telling him your plans, yeah.
I think it's fair to say he smiled.